This is the weekly reading, and this is Capricorn. So let's get straight to it, Capricorn. What have we got for you guys today? Okay, Capricorn, this looks like a business reading. So some of you might be starting a new job. Some of you may feel pressure from certain regulations and things like that that might be in place with you. I'm only saying that because of this Queen of Swords energy I'm seeing here, and then this defensive behavior going on. So it's almost like this is either you or somebody else that's talking to you. They're saying this is how it is, or this is where you need to work, or this is where you need to go. And then you're sort of standing there and saying, no, this is how I want things. And then you're signing a legal document over here. So this could be the boss as well, and this would be the new job. So let's just get some more information for Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. Now, in a relationship, if any of you are wanting to know about relationships and everything, I'm not really seeing anything to do with a relationship. I'm just seeing defensive behavior going on. Someone's standing up and saying, this is how things have to be. There's been a lot of thought going to this. And then there's some sort of concrete plan there. So it could be some sort of legal document that you're dealing with. This would be a lawyer, this would be all paperwork, and this would be the legal document. Like I said, if it's a job, she might be the boss, or this might be the person you have to talk to. And then this is stipulating like what the rules and regulations are around the job. Okay, so let's just get some more information for Capricorn. Okay. Now, this is looking like relationship information here. Okay, some of you might be having a divorce followed by a marriage. It's almost like you've been in another relationship already, and finally you're getting something legal on paper that your divorce is final, null and void. We do have some sort of celebration around that, so I think some of you that are celebrating the breakdown, you're glad that it's over because you're waiting to do all of this nice stuff together with someone new. Some of you, in a year's time, you have everything going as planned. So I think some of you are making your plans for your future right now. Some of you are worried about lack of commitment either by somebody else or by yourself for a particular job or circumstance that's going on. There is a nice surprise coming in either from a parent or a child, some sort of qualification or acceptance letter or something like that where it's very successful over there. Some of you might be having a party as well. So let's just get some messages here. Now do think of a question you might have, Capricorn. If you've got a question in your mind that gets a yes or a no answer, if I was doing yes or no and you did have a question, this is saying yes. These cards are all yes. There's only one card here where you're making a decision between two things. Okay, new job, new house, looks good. So like I said, you're either signing contracts or something. There's something new coming on. Let's just get one more message for Capricorn, please. One more message for Capricorn, please. Sort out your finances right now. And the answer is yes at the bottom of the deck there. So yeah, the answer is yes there, guys. Anyway, that's it, Capricorn. Nice and brief, nice and quick. Very nice reading for Capricorn. Do stand your ground and have your say, because what you have to say looks like it's very important, and then you will get your results that you hope for. Some of you are going to get nice news about someone that might be having a baby or something in the future. There might be some sort of future plans there about new parents and all of that. I'd have to say it's a baby girl, by the way, baby girl energy. And it might be someone that's going to be born in January or February, February. Okay, so that's what we've got for Capricorn. Hey there, Aquarius. Nice, quick, brief reading for everyone. My apologies for these readings not going out when they should have. Somewhere I have a recording of the star signs. I have yet to find it. But anyway, so here's the star signs for the week ahead. Delayed, but here it is. Aquarius, what have we got going on with Aquarius right now? Oh dear, Aquarius, have you been juggling two incomes, two relationships, two jobs? something where you've been juggling in the past. You're wanting one way of life, a different way of life. You're wanting this job over here, that job over there. You're wanting this person in your life, you're wanting that person in your life. So I feel that there's been this to and fro for Aquarius people out there. You do look like you're getting your power back right now. It looks like you're standing your ground, you're stating your case. Now, some of you might be dealing with a Leo at this time. Maybe not, but it could be a Leo that you're dealing with at this time. But yeah, it's sort of like a wishy-washy energy over here, like where you're putting a little bit of energy into this and a little bit of energy into that. Now, if it's not you, Aquarius, it's somebody that you're dealing with, that's you feel like they're doing that to you. You're trying to make a choice, basically, and you're trying to work out your finances for the future and all that sort of thing. You finally stood your ground here with this Strength card. If you've been sick, it's finally, you're standing your ground again. Unfortunately, Aquarius, it looks like you're headed for nights of stress, sleepless nights, fears, worries, just not too sure what your future holds right now. Now, for some of you, this could be something to do with surgery or procedures of some kind. I'd have to say possibly causing some sort of pain or injury. It could be a mental kind of injury or something. Now, sometimes the Eight of Swords is previous to the Nine of Swords, as you know. Eight of Swords is where you're doing it to yourself. Nine of Swords to me is where you're feeling imprisoned by something or someone. You're trying to make a choice here. It's really stressing you out here. It's like you've been trying to balance something for some time. You finally got your strength back in a certain matter, and then now it's like it's all falling apart again. So let's just see what else we've got here for you, Aquarius. What else does Aquarius need to know right now? Oh, okay, you need to know that one. Okay, so that could be someone you're dealing with. This would be a water sign. This would be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Matters of the heart over here. So like I said, you might be balancing two relationships with two people. You might be balancing work and home life. There's something where you're trying to balance it out. It's got something to do with this female here and love matters. Also, we have with your strength, okay, strength around lack of commitment there. Sounds bizarre, but this is sort of like working in numbers. This is fitting in with people, being in the right place, right time. Now, I feel like there's some sort of decision going on, probably in 2 weeks' time, maybe 2 months' time. There's something that you're building up your strength with it. You're getting the right information here. It could be health matters as well. That you're getting the right kind of information around your health matter, because this can be a very healthy card, especially with the lion, the strength card there. That would be someone, if you've been sick or you've been trying to decide on something, that finally you're feeling a lot better again. The problem I'm seeing is this Two of Spades here. Now, the Two of Spades can represent a actual breakup in a business, a breakup in a relationship, and it can simply mean that you yourself decide that you no longer feel committed to a certain job or a person. Your outcome cards are showing new responsibilities come in as a shock. We'll just get another card to clarify a little bit more information. Okay, new responsibilities, new job. Okay, so I think you're stressing about where the money's coming from. You might be, some of you out there might be buying a new house. There might be movement on the horizon here, and you're building up your strength. Looks like a family thing down here. This would be about children, and this could be about school and learning and things like that. For some reason, it's stressing the hell out of you here. You really there's a lot of fear I'm seeing over here with this Nine of Swords energy. I'm not sure if this woman can help you here, help you to make up your choice. But yeah, there's some sort of lack of commitment, either coming from you or coming from a Leo energy or someone that displays that kind of energy, someone very strong-willed. But you've got new horizons, new thing here. If we looked at this as all to do with jobs, you're trying to balance the money here, but you know where the money is. There's something far better suited over here. And new responsibilities. These cards on their own normally mean stress about a job. Maybe your job's gone under, maybe you got sacked, maybe you don't work at a certain place anymore, maybe you've been unemployed for some time. This is where new responsibilities, you've got news coming in, and it's going to change your life as far as finances go. So if you've got a yes or no question, if you do have a yes or no question, the answer is yes here, but we do have a lot of stress and something you need to cut off there. Okay, so yes or no, just think about it quickly, Aquarius. Let's see what we get for you. Yes or no, in case the card says yes or no. Yes or no, messages for Aquarius. A celebration is near, parties, weddings, etc. The answer at this time is no, Aquarius. The answer is no. At the bottom it says you will eventually be happy. You will eventually be happy. So your answer is no today, even though I said here, this is saying yes. I just don't like this black energy here and that one there, because it's like you're walking into something with your eyes wide open and you're going for it anyway. But yeah, the answer is no here. Okay, so that's what we have for Aquarius. Pisces, let's see what we get for you guys. Apologies that this video didn't go up as soon as it should have done. I will get working on that and make sure that I always have my star sign videos going up. You can always join me when I'm live too, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, you've had some tower in the past that you've been experiencing. You're focusing your intuitions on what it is you want for your future, but you're undecided here. So you might want a new job, you want a new love life, you might want a new house. Whatever it is, you're in the phase of trusting your gut right now, but you still can't make a decision coming up. You're blinded by whatever it is. But this tower moment, it didn't matter what you did, it happened anyway. And some of you may have been avoiding a tower moment. You're just being quiet and shipping it under the rug. But if you're doing that and you're not expressing yourself, it'll only be a certain amount of time. It's just still where you're confused over here, Pisces. Normally Pisces has pretty good positive readings. You might be going through something quite drastic at the moment. Okay, and now I do sometimes say that the High Priestess, and people that read tarots out there are going to go, what? I do sometimes see the High Priestess as being like a psychologist, a counsellor. It could be a doctor, but it would be more something to do with the head, and that would make sense with this trying to make a decision over here. So some of you might have suffered some sort of tragedy here, or some sort of trauma, or you're just very, very stressed here and you just can't get control of a situation. You might be talking to someone to try and sort your thoughts out, but you are still confused here. You have, now that's a parent energy. It can be parent or child. It's sitting right on top of this disaster. And then this balance, you're trying to get balance back. You're trying to be the typical Pisces with the two fish swimming around in circles. You're trying to sort this thing out. You're passionate about something, but you're just not too sure. Another two has come out. There's someone on the other side trying to give you a message about February. They're just trying to scream at you about this, or wait for 2, or wait for 2 months, wait for 2 weeks. We've got a gathering of people here. Now, normally if those cards were both red, this would be a wedding or an engagement party. But maybe, this is another card that means wedding engagement. I think there's going to be some sort of wedding or engagement party around Pisces people. Maybe these black twos is that the person that's getting engaged or married has recently just been divorced, or they're waiting for a divorce or a separation of some kind. Other than that, it could be that it's delayed. Maybe the plan is for February, but maybe it's going to be like 2 more months or 2 more months after that. Okay, so think about a yes or no. Now, going with yes or no with what I've got on the table right now, I'm going to take more of a no simply because of that tower energy, the Joker, which is unknown, the Two of Swords, which, up in your mind, and you've got another black 2 sitting here. So I'm going to take it as a no at the moment, but let's just see what else we get. We might get no again. Okay, what do we get for Pisces? It seems untrue. Endings are near. So something's going to finally come to an end here for Pisces. Bottom of the deck, what did we get for you? New home, new job, new life. Okay, so things are going to turn around. I think you've been avoiding whatever this is, and you know that you need to move forward. But anyway, these cards are actually quite nice without these two in here. So yeah, that's the reading for Pisces today. Okay, Aries, let's have a look what we got for you. My apologies for this reading. It should have been up and posted 2 days ago. So let's get it happening. Aries. Okay, so don't spend too much time delving into the past. The past is the past. You can't change it. Let's get this more information for you. You need patience at this time, either with a person or a situation or both. You need to just take your time, but then I think action will happen, but it won't be as quickly as you wanted. Something will turn around. Someone will take responsibility. If you're needing financial assistance right now, it looks like it's about to happen. If you're needing a new job, it looks like it's about to happen, but everything's going to go at a nice, slow, even pace. Some of you might be needing to let go of what was and focus on what is. Some of you might be having a medical issue right now, or it might be around a parent or a child. It looks like a new opinion's coming in to help you with that, but you need to be, again, patient. What else have we got for Aries? Oh, we've got wishes coming true there. Now that sequence there, guys, that is a pregnancy and a baby, possible twins, new parenting going on. Wow, this is nice. And then we've got a document in your favor, but it makes somebody else out of whack. Now that could be telling me that this is a baby girl as well. This is things to do with a baby girl being born. You've got double aces there, you've got triple sixes there. I think that there is a female in heaven trying to come through to my Aries people. There's someone on the other side definitely trying to make a connection with you. There's some sort of congratulations going on here, but you need to be patient. Now, for those of you out there that are thinking, oh, I've been trying to get pregnant, it's just not happening, it will happen. You need to be very, very patient here, and you might even need new expertise to look at your situation, a new doctor or something like that. For those of you doing some sort of schooling or passing tests and that, it looks really good, but there's something else that still needs to be done. So just think of a yes and no that you might have in your mind, Aries, just in case the yes or no card comes out. So far we've had the yes and the no come out, so let's have a look. I've put the cards back in just in case other people need a yes or no. But we'll just get some messages for you. Time to rest before you get busy. And look more closely at the situation. You need to make a firm decision right now as well. It's sitting at the bottom, but it's not just yet. I think you need to be patient, Aries. Anyway, that's what we've got for Aries. Hopefully I'll get the Aries video and all the star signs up on time next week. But anyway, that's what we've got for now. Hey there, Taurus. Nice, quick, brief reading for everyone. My apologies that this reading is delayed. It should have been up online a couple of days ago. So let's get straight to it and not muck around. Okay, Taurus, what are we waiting for? You're hanging around waiting for something to change. You're stressing yourself out as well. Whatever stresses and sleepless nights or whatever, I know you're probably going to be out there biting my head off with this, but it's like you're causing this for yourself. You have some sort of opportunity, but I feel like it's blocked at this time. You've been hanging around waiting for this opportunity. Now, unfortunately for some of you, this is hanging around waiting for someone to change, because the Knight of Wands can be someone that's just a player, a flirt. It can be someone that's sneaking around and is stressing you out. Their behavior is stressing you out. For others, this could be where you yourself is making some sort of offer to someone, or you're wanting to travel, whatever. There's just a bit of a roadblock going on at the moment. Be careful around drugs, alcohol, all of that sort of thing. It might be something, it can be compulsive, or it can be sort of overindulging or something going on. Okay, so let's just get more information for you, Taurus. What are you hanging around for? What's going on? If it's a job, it looks like a no at this point. Like if you're hanging around waiting for that job or waiting for a change with the job, it's like, no, it's not going the way as planned. You're hanging around waiting for $4 to turn into $10. So you might have investments or something at this time, or you're waiting to find a new house or a new investment or something like that. Also here, yes, we do have the third party cheating. Someone's telling some sort of lies here. Now, cheating can be seen in different ways for lots of people. Some people think that just having a conversation in private with someone could be deemed as cheating, especially if they're not meant to be around that person in the first place, or there's been something in the past with that person. But yeah, this can be someone making the wrong choices here, or someone's not really telling you the full truth. So if you do have something on offer, if it's about a job, a relationship, whatever it is, get to the truth first, because I do feel there's a third party thing sitting here. What's this stress all about? Yeah, it's money, finance, truth and lies is sitting here on the table. You need to get to the bottom of it, Taurus. You need to find out what's really going on there. Now, for some of you, you might be yourself being the one that's doing this to somebody else. You need to take responsibility for your own actions. And if you need to leave a job, there's another job there, but you need to know whether this is the right thing for you to do right now. So if you're making some sort of medical choice, financial choice or whatever, just make sure you've got the right information before you move forward. And what else have we got? We've got some sort of travel delays here, because we've got 2 cards that represent movement and travel, and a car, a plane, a boat. But yeah, it's delayed here. Now for others, this might be about children and family, and you're kind of hanging around waiting for something here. You're waiting for some sort of financial change, property change, job change, and you're getting very frustrated with something. There could be arguments between you and a male right now. There's 2 males having an argument here. Yeah. So let's just get messages for you. A yes and no, please. Just think about a yes and no right now, because your cards are showing yes and no here. This is like a maybe. So just think about a yes and no, Taurus, right now. Bottom of the deck, the answer is no. Like I said, this was yes and no here, wishy-washy. I wouldn't be surprised if you get a yes now. Feeling a little bit off balance with things, and sort your finances out. That's coming out a lot today. It does look like you have been in the past trying to sort out your finances, but here it's sort of like if you've got a bill for $5,000, you got $5,000 and then that's it. And then you're sort of like, now what? Whereas over here, it was sort of like you're putting money away, $4, $10, $20, $100, and you're building your money up, and then it's like bang, like where's it gone? So anyway, you're being told to sort out your finances, and also feeling a little bit off balance right now. Now that can be a health matter, it can be a physical matter, it can be a mental matter. And anyway, that is it for Taurus. Okay, so Gemini, here we go. Sorry that this reading is delayed, but at least I got it done. Okay, Gemini, your very brief little mini reading. Some of you might be dealing with money matters, travel matters, or even medical matters right now. We've got either a doctor or a financial person there, a boss, and then we have you making a firm decision and sticking to it, committing to the job, committing to the journey, and then we got the journey. So some of you are going to be traveling, some of you are making your choice of where you want to go. So let's see what other information we get for you, Gemini. Now, if this is about a job, this was where you were, long-term commitment, you made a new choice and now you're moving on. So some of you might be moving on into a new job, new atmosphere, but you did think it was long-term, because that's the past. The past is the long-term commitment. This is like new and fresh. So some of my Gemini people might be actually moving into a new position, new job, and it can be actual movement as well, like moving from one state to another or one country to another. Gemini, what else have we got? Yeah, there's something in the past that wasn't great. Ooh, okay, it's going to turn around, Gemini. So this can be where something came to an end and you didn't expect it. You thought it was long-term, you thought it was commitment to the job. I'm not really feeling relationships or love or anything like that, Gemini. But that's a big no-go, and that's telling you like learning a lesson from the past. There's some sort of stress going on when you're at home. Over here, we can have where, if this is a sickness, let's say it's a sickness, it's like the sickness has gone from a 10 out of 10 down to a 3 out of 10, and then something new will help. This would be something from overseas that would help with your health right now. If this is about a job, this is some sort of job, it looks like it come to an end, or even somebody got fired. Then over here, it's a lot of gossip and talk going on. Someone interfered in this, and then you make a choice of what you want to do, and then here's a new job, new beginning, and fitting in with the right people. So whatever drama is going on over here, I feel like you're going into something new, going to move to somewhere else, you're going to get in that car, get in that plane, and you're going to be more settled over here, Gemini. You're going to finally feel happy again. So just think of a yes and no, Gemini. Just think of a yes and no in case that card comes out. We've got stay positive as much as possible on the bottom of the deck. Looks like a yes, Gemini. And there's an elephant in the room. You need to stop ignoring it. Now, for those of you who don't understand that term, it basically means that it could be sitting with somebody and you want to tell them something, but you just think about it and you don't talk about it, and that person picks up on your energy that there's something wrong. So yeah, when there's an elephant in the room, it's telling you to stop ignoring it. It's time to talk about it. But you get a yes answer there, Gemini. Okay. Hello and welcome, Cancer babies. Okay, so Cancer, my apologies. This reading should have been done. It should have been up and posted, so I'm working on it right now to get it to you. Well, I've got it to you because you're watching it. So Cancer, very brief mini reading, and then we'll have a look at some other cards for more information, and then we'll have a look at the yes or no cards. Okay, so Cancer, let's see what's going on around Cancer people right now. Wow, Cancer. Nice. You and somebody else is finally making a long-term commitment. Congratulations to those of you who are getting married, engaged. You yourself might be proposing to someone. This is future plans. You're thinking about what your future is going to bring, and it looks like it's going to bring love and contentment. We've got the King of Love sitting here. So some of my Cancer children might be associated with somebody else that's a water sign, or they have that in their chart. So someone might be Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer itself. Doesn't have to be, but this could be the loving husband, the big brother, the father. Some beautiful energy here of commitment, trust, and love. And then we have Wheel of Fortune. This is a happy Wheel of Fortune, because Wheel of Fortune can be the karma card. When we got negative cards, it can be a negative karma. But this is a very positive karma. So I feel like if you've gone through anything bad lately, Cancer, or you've been stressing or struggling, it looks like it's about to turn around in your favor. Let's just get some more information for you, Cancer. Very nice reading for Cancer. Let's have a look what's going down with Cancer. Okay, sometimes there's a little bit of sickness or stress within home. We have wishes coming true about an ending. So we've got double aces here, so I feel like this is something that's going to be very positive for some time to come. I feel this could be something about a third party or someone that was interfering, and that created some sort of stress, but then we've got this loving loyalty over here. But why I'm saying that it looks like your wish is coming true, something ending, we've got this big black 9, so something in September, you're going to get news of something that's over, something that's done, but it's actually going to make you very, very happy. So something's making you very happy here. Now, for those of you that are wanting babies in that, it not only looks like babies, it looks like either a second child, or it looks like back-to-back pregnancies, or it looks like twins. Possibly girls, because of that 4. We'll just see what the other cards are. And actually, that should have been there. Yeah, it's not telling me boy or girl. So for those of you wanting pregnancy, it looks like a pregnancy and not a pregnancy. So it looks like back to back. So where you have one, but then you don't have the second one, or you've had the second one and then you're not wanting any more, something like that. But yeah, congratulations to those of you that have been trying to get pregnant, because this looks like double whammy. It looks like 2 babies. Maybe born in September next year, or maybe born in January, or maybe that's when you get pregnant in January and you have the baby in September, which would make sense because it's 9 months. This karma thing, this karma is sitting with black energy. So it's kind of like your wishes all coming true around all of this. This is beautiful energy. It seems very separate to this over here. It's almost like somebody else's loss of their job, or some sort of loss over here makes this happy over here. So that's what I'm seeing there. I just feel like something that comes to an end makes you very happy. It's like you're dreaming and wishing for this. whatever this is. So some of you might be wanting a divorce and it finally happens. I'm not seeing divorce. On the contrary, I'm actually seeing two people very much in love here, committed to the same journey, especially double aces. This is very, very nice energy. Now, those of you wanting to know about work, this is through a friend or an associate where all your dreams come true. And this would mean that wherever you were, it's coming to a close now. Like this was part of the karma story of what you had to live. Okay, so let's just yes or no for Cancer. If you've got a question, yes or no. Something's going to happen this September. Before September's over, something's going to happen. Something's going to make you very happy, but at the same time, there's something else that comes to an end. It could be a stress thing over medication and sickness or something like that as well over there. You've got new job, new house, all looks good. And stay positive as much as possible. Well, that makes sense with this over here. If there is some sort of traumatic type thing, you need to stay positive. You've got the answer is no here as well, sitting on the bottom of the deck. So something you might have been waiting for or asking about, well, it's no at this time. When we get a yes and a no, it's not no forever or yes forever. It's just at this time. Okay, so that's it for Cancer. Hi there, Leo. Let's get straight to it. Sorry for the delayed reading. It should have been up and posted days ago. All right, Leo, you've decided to go on a new journey and it's all to do with money and work. So nothing much else to read there. Money, success, working hard for the money. Also possible some of you are talking about retirement or investing. But yeah, you're about to embark on a new journey. It looks like a financial journey. Nothing else for me to read there. Let's just see what else information we get for Leo. Looks like this is going to be a very short reading. Okay, double nines and the 5 and everything. This, for some of you, this is about pregnancy, birth, cesarean birth, baby boy, baby girl. It won't tell me which one. Very nice energy as far as those sorts of things go. We have all your dreams and wishes coming true with the double nines and the triple nine, because we got the other one over here. There's some sort of financial victory and success coming up. Some of you, plans are delayed. If you're meant to go and have a celebration, a wedding, a party, a get-together, it's all on delay, but it will happen eventually. Also, there is someone missing from that celebration. So they're either not with us anymore or there's someone that can't make it. But yeah, there is some sort of gift exchange going on. There's congratulations going on. With money and business and all of that, this is a job that it might not be the most fantastic job, but you're very, very passionate about everything, and it will pay off in the end. It will pay off in the end. So if you're getting $600 a week right now, down the track, you will end up with more like $900 a week. It'll go up by 25% or something like that. Okay, so let's just, if you've got a yes or no, Leo, just think about that right now. Leo, if you've got a yes or no right now, just think about that in case that card comes out. Right, what do we get for you, Leo? You have a loving connection. And it looks like it's a yes, Leo, and you need to go straight to the source as well. So if you need some more information on a particular subject. But you got a yes there, Leo. And this is like a big yes. This looks really good. Try not to stress yourself too much. It looks like it will all turn out in the end. And that's what we got for Leo. Nice reading for Leo. All right, Virgo. My apologies, Virgo, for the delayed reading. It should have been posted already, but here we go. What do we get for Virgo? Manifestation, Virgo. That one just flipped. I'm not reading upside down. Okay, Virgo. So you or somebody else is manifesting their dream. Whatever the hopes and dreams are, you're just thinking about it, imagining it. Can't wait. You sort of can't wait. You're trying to get everything into focus. There is a final decision going on here. Now, this could be the ending of a job. It could be the starting of a new job. It could be just making firm decisions in your mind and saying, this is it. This is how things need to be. Be prepared for someone being very defensive and having a wall up here. It could be conversations at work. It could be conversations at home. I just feel like there's a wall going up. Now, Virgo, it could be you that's putting that wall up at this time. You just need some sort of time to think and step back. But yeah, you may be overloaded with work and things like that at the moment as well. No love at the moment coming out in the Virgo reading. A lot of the readings have all been financially based of what I'm looking at. But I'm not even seeing money on this reading. So I'm not sure what it is you're trying to manifest here, Virgo. There's something that you're hoping happens and you're very adamant about it. You've got your mind set on what you think will be. But you may come up against a brick wall over here. Okay, so let's see what Virgo's got here. Ooh, okay, so in the past there's been arguments and forced changes going on. It's something about either you or somebody else being irresponsible with their words, their actions. Something went down and some sort of forced changes. That could have been forced change around your job, around your love life, whatever it is. There's arguments and something to say with you were irresponsible or they were irresponsible. What else have we got? We've got news and opportunities coming in. I'm just going to put another one down. We'll do it in a minute because these two are for over here. Okay, defensive behaviour and arguments, and just be prepared. It could be someone that's on medication or alcohol fueled. It could be gambling, but there is some sort of anger and arguments between you and a possible water sign, Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. There's some sort of... it can be chitty chatter and gossip. It can be lies, but there's some sort of thing, and I think this is either you putting this wall up or you're trying to talk to whoever she is and she's putting the wall up. It also can represent doctor and medication, so be prepared. There may be something to do with a medication, drugs, alcohol, food, but for some reason there's some sort of argument about it with this person. Yeah, and we got doctor again. So this is old doctor, new doctor, different opinions going on here. I just wanted to see, because we've got a joker there, what the surprise is. Some sort of medical decision. So over here, or financial decision as well, because these can be financial cards. Yeah, so over here, you're making your plan, you're manifesting something, you're not sure which way to go about it. Things have changed here. Then here, you make a firm decision. It's got something to either to do with people that money, learning, or medical. And then over here, be prepared for the argument that's going to happen about this. There's someone not very happy with this, or you're not very happy with this decision. Okay, so let's just get some more information. If you've got a yes and no, this is saying no at the moment, these cards, but if you've got a yes and no, just think about your question, Virgo. Okay, we got sort out your finances and an emotional time. So like I said, she's an emotional kind of person. So there's some sort of emotional drama going on over here, but also you got the financial thing. So it might be both. It might be a medical thing, a financial thing, and a personal thing. Down the bottom, either you or somebody else is feeling a little bit off balance here. Yeah, so irresponsibility in health matters, that would be something like if you have high cholesterol and you continue to eat takeaway foods and lots of salty foods and everything, that's where you sort of do it to yourself. You know, you're being irresponsible with your health. With money, it can be where you know that you need money for something and you're spending it on willy-nilly somewhere else. That's what that could mean as well. Okay, that's it for Virgo. Okay, Libra, welcome. Sorry for the delay on this reading. I'll get it straight to you as quick as I can. Libra, financially you've been in a bit of a struggle. You don't know where you're going to get the next dollar from. You're not too sure how you're going to go about it. You might have movement and things like that. Also, you emotionally might feel like you're left out in the cold. The only reason I'm saying that is because love is on its way. This is balanced choices, very, very happy choices. You're also getting rescued. Someone's either financially rescuing you, emotionally rescuing you, or you're just taking charge of your own life and making your own choices. So let's just get some more information for you, Libra. Let's just see what we've got. Okay, so that was movement in the right direction that just dropped on the table. Yeah, you want to travel or something. You might have a love connection, but I feel like you've been feeling either ghosted or left out by a particular person or in a situation. But yeah, this is a need to travel or plans that you've got. Movement. Okay, also you have... This can be stuck at home kind of feeling. This can be where you overthink things and you're not too sure what to do. You do have a new friendship coming in. I think it's going to make you feel very balanced, very happy. You've also got... Some of you are pregnant or fearing pregnancy or trying to get pregnant. The reason I say fearing or trying is because it's black. The 9-month card is black. But there will be a baby on the horizon for those of you that want that. For those of you who've been looking for a new job, it's like you made a new start and then there's been this stalemate situation and then finally you're getting things happening. I do feel in a period of 6 weeks, 6 days, 6 months, there should be something starting to turn around in your favour. Your reading is also showing, Libra, that you're up and down, and I do believe a lot of the times when I read for Libra, I get black, red, black, red, black, red. That's yes, it's no, it's I want to, I don't want to. So Libra, you're true to form. It happens every couple of weeks when I do these readings for Libra where we get this yes and no energy. So there's stuff you want to do, stuff you don't want to do, stuff you're thinking about and then you don't want to think about it. I do feel like stress you've had about a certain matter might be building up here, and then you get a solution because you've got this 6 of Hearts, which is making a responsible choice for yourself and for others. So just think about a yes or no, Libra. We'll see what we get for you. Yes or no. All right, we've got seems suspicious right now, so, and you need to say no. That could be a no. Karma, you put it out, it'll come back. So make sure you're putting out good vibes so that the good vibes come back. And now that could also be that someone's going to get their karma that's done you wrong. But yeah, something seems suspicious to you right now. You need more investigation and you need to just say no, Libra. If you don't want something, you just say no. Okay, so that's Libra. Scorpio, let's get straight to it. So apologies for this reading being delayed. It should have been up and online. Wow, Scorpio. Now, talking about health matters, for those of you with cholesterol problems, heart problems, or if you're dealing with someone like that, it looks like something fast and action needs to be taken. Something's coming in. The devil in this circumstance would represent toxin. You might be breathing in gas or something, or you might be eating the wrong food and it's poisonous. So anyway, this can be toxin, and this could be to do with the heart or even the emotional heart. For others, if this is about a relationship, this is something that's become toxic and there's some sort of change that needs to happen. That change creates heartache here. This can also represent betrayal of trust and not too sure what to do here, Scorpio. In business matters, well, I'm not really seeing business matters apart from something needs to change, and it needs to change now. So let's get more information for Scorpio people. What else have we got for Scorpio? Whoa. Okay. Some of you might be dealing with a very sharp-tongued female. All right, this is something, it's like a spur-of-the-moment decision overnight. If we're dealing with businesses here, this is where contracts are made overnight. If we're dealing with the matters of the heart, this is where you make an impulsive decision. You say, I'm doing this now. If you made a medical decision or whatever, I'm doing this now, or somebody else made this decision for you. There's something to do with nighttime over here. Now, when I see nighttime and I see the toxic thing, it's telling me just be careful with foods and alcohol and just excessive behavior, or even things like gambling. Just be very careful in that circumstance. Now, this rushing in hard and fast, something's coming to an end. Again, it's something to do with food or alcohol or drugs or medications. There's something sudden and unexpected here. And what have we got over here for you? All right, we've got 2 females coming out. One of them is everybody's friend. She wants to help out. She could be a sister. She could be a wife. She could be a best friend. And then we've got another one who can be medical. They can also be financial. If this is a financial matter, something that you signed into hasn't turned out as planned. If it's a medical matter, something that you've got, some medication that you're taking or something, it needs reviewing. This would be a different doctor, and instead of listening to friends, you listen to the doctor. If this is a love romantic thing, I'm really not feeling any love romantic thing here, apart from this is a relationship that doesn't work anymore. It doesn't work anymore. It's toxic. There's heartbreak and betrayal over here. Now, if you're the man here in this picture, you've got two women in your life, two prominent women in your life, and that might be the cause of the heartbreak. If you're a woman watching this, you've got a good close friend and you're trying to help somebody else here. This might be a legal matter as well. This could be paperwork. This could be arguments. If someone's done you wrong, it looks like a physical hurt and harm. It looks like you're investing your time in this, and you're getting all the paperwork together to build your case, basically, because this could be a lawyer and this could be the two women together getting all the conversation going. Now, we do have family, father and son kind of thing happening here as well, so this could be to do with a child as well, because that can be male or female. It doesn't have to be a son, it could be a daughter. So just if you've got a yes and no, Scorpio, think about that right now. Yes or no for Scorpio. Very black reading for Scorpio this week. Very black. It's not usually like that. Okay, Scorpio, messages for Scorpio, please. Just think of a question that you might want a yes or no answer for. You're having a loving connection, new job, new home, new life, and the answer is yes right now, Scorpio. You're being told yes to whatever your question was. So, yeah, new job, new home, new life. Like I said, it's like a rushed-in sign of contract deal, and then it's just sort of like it doesn't seem to be working. Loving connection, I don't see that anywhere here apart from maybe this happened ages ago and you're finally ready to start something new. A loving connection would come through the same sex. So if you're looking for a man and you're a woman, you'll probably meet someone new through a female. If you're a woman looking for, if you're a man looking for a woman, it'll probably come through another man. Okay, so that's what I have for Scorpio. Good luck, Scorpio. Hopefully next week's cards are much, much better than that. And you got through whatever this is. Last but not least, Sagittarius. So let's see what we get for you today. Hopefully it's a nice positive reading. I've had a couple of positive readings today and a couple of not so nice. But that's the draw of the cards, so to speak. And apologies for this reading being delayed. It should have been up online ages ago. Okay, Sagittarius, something's finally done and dusted. You've got happiness assured here, but you do have choices as well in the future. So don't settle for second best. Settle for whatever it is you want. But you're finally putting something to bed. I think you did it ages ago, possibly mentally only, and now you've finally done it. And you're looking for happiness and security. Some of you will be invited to a wedding. Some of you might be celebrating the life of someone that's not with us anymore as well. But you do have choices coming up. This could be choices around your love life, where you live, where you work. So let's quickly get your reading out on the table. More information for Sagittarius. Whoops. Oh, be prepared for conflict, Sagittarius. You've got your heart set, your desires are set. You may be having arguments with a female. This is arguments. It might be intoxication. It might be where everybody's at a party or something and someone gets drunk and then something's said. It could have already happened as well. There may be dealings with a child, a female child here. There may be something about learning and schooling and not too sure which direction to go in. All this happiness and love thing, this direction you're going in, it's like a forced change for you. It's like something you really want, but it's not coming out the way you wanted it, or it's not with the person that you want it with. If this is to do with a job, it's just not worth it by the looks of it. It looks like it's very stressful. Now, the good news is we're going from an 8 to a 7 to a 6 to a 5. Can you see that, guys, where it's just dropping down? This is like major stress and blow-ups. This is like forced changes going on around your life and things you have to do or you don't want to do. And then we've got this decision making here and you're thinking, this is the wrong decision. This doesn't suit me. This is not the right way to go. And then you're getting information coming in here, and then you decide to either go quiet or speak up over here. So I think this is partially a love-related matter that I'm looking at on one hand. On the other hand, I feel like it's business or work or teaching and schooling. So if you've got a yes and no, think about it right now, Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, yes or no? Let's finish this reading. You will find a solution. New job, new house, looks good. Now, that card has come out for about 5-star signs today, so a lot of people are getting new jobs, new houses. At the bottom of the deck, we have you will be happy soon, Sagittarius. So things will eventually turn around. I think that's work and money and stress might be taking its toll right now. I also feel like this is a lot of chitty chatter going on. It can be a group of people that you used to associate with and it doesn't feel right anymore. And then there's forced sort of changes going on, possible arguments, and then you're trying to get the right information here to move forward with your decision of what you want to do. So good luck, Sagittarius. Hopefully everything works out for you, and I'll catch everybody on the next round.